Well, getting you some updates from Chennai, wherein 22-year-old techie Shobana died due to civic apathy in Chennai, wherein she was travelling by a scooter to drop her brother at the school when her scooter skidded in a pothole road in Maduravoil, Chennai, following which she fell down to the road and a lorry ran over her. Her brother fell on the other side of the road and sustained injuries. As per sources, she died on the spot itself. Now, as far as the police is concerned, they have registered a case and are currently looking into the matter. And let me go across to my colleague Prapanch, who is joining me for more inputs on the story. Prapanch, that's a tragic news coming in, and of course, a pothole has taken a life of another innocent person.
That's right. Shobana, one of the IT professional, was taking her brother to a school. So at that point in time, at the Tamra-Maduravoil highway, the potholes, and subsequently a truck, a lorry which came behind, had ran over her. Unfortunately, Shobana died on the spot in front of her brother. In fact, her brother sustained injuries. He's undergoing treatment now. Immediately after the accident, the local authorities in fact, filled up the pothole with the gravel. Now the police investigation is underway. Meanwhile, it is also being, in fact, checked whether the duo who were riding the bike were wearing helmets or not, because that is a stretch where a lot of people come over there, and several of the people don't wear helmets. So that point is also being checked. As of now, police investigation is underway. Meanwhile, in fact, Zoho Corp CEO Sridhar Vembu, who had tweeted that one of their engineers, Ms. Shobana, died tragically when her scooter skidded in a heavily potholed road near Maduravoil in Chennai. She was taking her younger brother, and our bad roads have caused this tragic loss to her family and Zoho, is what Mr. Sridhar Vembu had tweeted. So as of now, there are several roads in Chennai that have potholes, but at this point in time, in fact, that road, since it was not filled with it was not a proper road. There were several potholes on the road. That particular stretch, a lot of people were facing issues, and we could see that it has unfortunately taken one of the lives of a IT professional.
And it is after only this tragic accident that the authorities woke up and filled the roads, which was actually in a very bad condition. And this is the reason why the woman also lost her life while she was trying to avoid the pothole, and post which she was mowed down by a truck which was coming from behind her. So any statement from the authorities as to why they actually woke up late, because this is not something new that we are addressing right now.
That's right. In fact, immediately after the accident, only the potholes were filled. But until then, the potholes were there. The roads are not proper. Not just that particular stretch. There are several roads in Chennai where there are potholes. In fact, two-wheelers are wading through those potholes. In fact, a Maduravoil Expressway, that particular stretch, for several years, so we could say that government projects have been stalled. The expressway was not constructed in that particular area. So there were several, in fact, potholes, and the road was not maintained properly. Two-wheelers during the busy hours have to wade through these potholes. Road was not laid properly. In fact, the expressway plan, though it is gaining up some speed, but however, there are several stretches across Chennai where this is a prevalent issue. But however, only after this unfortunate accident that the local authorities woke up and only cleared that particular stretch where the accident had happened. But still, there are many roads that still have potholes, and it is one unfortunate, and accidents are waiting to happen in those roads.
Right. And also, as the accident took place, the CEO of Zoho also tweeted saying that one of our engineers, Ms. Shobana, died tragically when her scooter skidded in the heavily potholed roads near Maduravoil in Chennai, and she was taking her younger brother to school. Bad roads have caused a tragic loss to her family and Zoho. Bringing in my colleague Amita as well from the newsroom. Amita, take us through this tweet that has been put up by the CEO, which has come forward blaming the quality of the roads.
Absolutely, because when it comes to deaths with potholes is something which is not new, and such kind of negligent death that have been reported, someone to take accountability and fix that responsibility is something, Shivya, that we haven't seen, because we have seen multiple deaths that have been caused because of potholes. And as far as Zoho is concerned, it's a computer software company, and the CEO there who has with the picture that has said, and I quote, that one of our engineers, Ms. Shobana, died tragically when a scooter skidded in the heavily potholed roads in Chennai, and she was taking a younger brother to school. Our bad roads have caused a tragic loss to her family and also to Zoho. So here, when it comes to condolences that have been pouring in on part of the company, her boss there, she was an employee, she was working at Zoho. It seems that when it comes to fixing the responsibility by the authorities, by the civic authorities there in Chennai, Shivya, that has till now not been done.
Right, so that's a statement coming in from the CEO side, of course, blaming the quality of the roads, and that needs to be addressed. But Prapanch, any statement from the state government as well, and what the police are currently doing to look into this matter? Right, we'll try to rope in my colleague back for more on this, but that's the tragic update coming in from Chennai, wherein a 22-year-old techie Shobana died due to civic apathy. Perhaps she was traveling by a scooter to drop her brother Harish at school, is what we're learning, and her scooter skidded in a potholed road in Chennai, following which she fell down to the road and a lorry ran over her. Her brother, in fact, Harish, fell on the other side of the road and sustained injuries, and sources suggest that she died in the spot itself. On the other hand, the police have registered a case and they are currently investigating, and after the incident, potholes in that particular road stretch is also being repaired. We are also getting you the visuals from the spot wherein that repairing work is being done. But the company CEO, the company in which the woman was currently working, have also put out a tweet, perhaps blaming the quality of the roads which are responsible when it comes to the innocent lives which are being lost. A tweet has been put up by the CEO himself saying that our bad roads have caused a tragic loss to the family and Zoho as well. Now the police reached the spot and also retrieved Shobana's body.